This man changed my life. As a kid, my father gave me a camera and then also gave me books to read about other photographers. And one was Gordon Parks. Never knew I'd meet him. Never knew that he'd become a big part of my life. But, reading his books had a huge impact on me because it was the first time I saw someone who looked like me doing something that at the time it was just a hobby. I loved it. And his story had a big impact on me, and probably the reason why I did my first books, actually, because I saw that impact that his book had on me, and I wanted to do this the rest of my life, and that's what I've done all my life. This is a picture of Gordon Parks on his 90th birthday, and I'm somewhere in the back there, on the back left, in a white turtleneck. If you can see me in the corner there. Um, on my last time seeing Gordon, I photographed him 3 times throughout my career before he passed away, and I wish I got a chance to shoot him more. But great man in so many ways. So after learning photography from my father, I went to art school and in Atlanta, and then dropped out and moved to New York City and started working as an assistant. Went back to New York at the age of 21 and started my career. Actually, age of 22, went back to New York, started my career, and really found out about the business of photography. In the beginning, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew I liked being a photographer. And in art school, I learned about fashion photography and portrait photography, and I was drawn to that a lot, and it changed my life. So I started shooting pictures of basically women at first, and I fell in love with beauty photography. I fell in love with the aspect of showing my vision of what I thought was beautiful. And today, back then, I didn't know how important that was. I didn't know that it was really the photographer's point of view that makes a big difference. If I could go back and talk to my younger self, I would have done that more, shown more of my vision of my life. In art school or in photography, you're learning how to do different things. You're learning about the craft, and you do what you see, which is wonderful. But once you learn how to imitate what you see, you then start putting parts of your life into your pictures. And that changes everything. It becomes more than just than a photograph. It becomes a part of you. In many ways, it becomes like a self-portrait. Every picture you do becomes your self-portrait, your vision of the world. So I started doing that with beauty.